Jolan True, welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about something that is still very important to me, even if I'm Ops level 64 now. And that is, as I put in the title, never underestimate Max Fortification. That will be something that will accompany you through the whole game. And just to remind you, I made a video on the USS Titan A already, but at Ops levels 37 you have the option to get the USS Titan A. And the USS Titan A brings you two buffs or boosts, whatever you call that in English, that will help you really a lot in this game. The first one is Fortification, that will give you a 25% critical hit damage and additional bonuses based on the research that you did. There's a lot of Titan research in the research tree. And in my case, it lasts 7 minutes 20. The duration also is dependent on your research. But that is a nice boost for in between already. But there's also something called Max Fortification or Maximum Fortification. And that gives you 250% base damage plus, and you get more damages and other bonuses from your research as well. And this is something that is really nice because the Max Fortification works on, depending on the level, once again, on a number of your ships in a system and ships from other players as well. And everybody there will get this, not everybody there, a number of people that you can fortify with your research will get this Max Fortified bonus. And this Max Fortified bonus is really important. First of all, you will use it in the beginning to get a little bit stronger, but in time when you research more and more, and we can quickly have a little look at the research. I don't want to go into the full details here because I just want to talk about the purpose and not too much about the how-to. You see that I have researched a lot of Titan stuff here. There's one thing that I'm still missing because I don't have the special isotope for that one yet, at least. And everything else I researched, and it will give you decreases on the opponent's damage. It will give you increases on your shield health. It will increase the number of shots if you have been hit by a mantis, and it will increase the critical hit damage when you are, for example, supported by the Cerritos as well, so there are combinations as well. But it will give you a lot of bonus, and that's what I'm using, for example, in the Cranim solar waves. You know, the ones that they recently introduced. So back here in the systems where you can use 2 of your ships to fight them. My ships are not that strong yet, but I can do up to level 62 solo armadas or Cranim solo armadas here because I'm bringing the Titan as well and max fortify my ships. And others will do higher, others will do lower, but you can always go a bit higher if you haven't done so yet if you use Max Fortification here. And the next place where I'm using Max Fortification is something I talked about this week already. That's the Q trials. When I'm getting stuck somewhere by attacking them normally, you can really get a few steps higher by using all the bonuses you have, and that includes Max Fortification. Another thing is the new formation armadas here. I know that a lot of our bigger guys, and yes, I'm Ops 64, but I'm talking about bigger guys here in my alliance, they are doing even higher of the new formation armadas and use Max Fortification there. You can do higher Borg polygons with your alliance mates if you use Max Fortification. You can do higher solo of those solo Borg armadas if you use Max Fortification. So that is a really, really nice trait here in the game, and that will help you. You cannot use it too often because you have to collect these radioactive titanite via your gift section. You get a daily gift for this titanite, and you have to collect this because you see one Max Fortification costs 12,000 titanite. And so, as you can see, I can use it twice today if I want to, but you really have to collect that with your daily chests to get at least those 12,000. So you have to plan a little bit. When do you want to do what? And you cannot just use it all the time. So you have to plan it a bit. But if you can use it, then it will be a really big help. And I wanted to do this video today because I know that a lot of people forget about this. They say, oh, I'm stuck here. I don't get any further. I cannot hit a higher armada. I cannot hit the next Q trial hostile. Try Max Fortification. Of course, depending on your research, if you just got a brand new Titan, it will not be as strong as it is for me today. But with doing more research and so on, it will be a bigger and bigger and bigger bonus for you, and in case of armadas, for your alliance teammates. And really keep that in mind. And if you use it on one of your ships for, I don't know, Q trials, or for two of your ships because of the Cranem Solo Armadas, and you know that you can boost more than just those two ships with your Max Fortification, let your alliance members know. If you're a nice guy or a nice girl, ask your alliance members, does anybody else need Max Fortification? Meet me there. I will boost your ship as well as my ships, and then you can be of big help for your alliance mates as well. And so that is good team play then. Unless you need, I don't know, 5 of your own ships max fortified in the same moment, then of course not. But if you only have 1 or 2 ships that you are fortifying for yourself, ask alliance members if they want to come there, get Max Fortification. I mean, in 15 minutes you can do a lot. And my time duration is 15 minutes here, and in 15 minutes people can get through half the galaxy and fight something. So ask them if they want to come there, get Max Fortification too, and you'll be a big help to your teammates as well. And in armadas, of course, it's clear, then you will max fortify other ships that are there. But in this case, especially with the formation armadas or something, ask other members of your alliance that will not take part in the current formation armada to leave the system, because you cannot tell the system which ships will be fortified. It will kind of randomly do that on the other players. So make sure the players that are not in the formation armadas that you want to boost are in the system, so ask them to leave before you use the Max Fortification, so you don't waste it on ships that are not even participating. But Max Fortification is a real game changer in this game, and that's why I wanted to make this short video to remind everyone of this, not to forget to use that. If you're ever stuck, if you want to go higher with armadas, with 4 armadas or whatever, use Max Fortification, and it will usually give you the chance to go higher, get more rewards than what you got so far. And if you want to add something on the fortification, then please write in the comments below the video on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.